late start today. Well, we're not moving, basically. We're staying put for another night. Basically because I'm just being lazy. Although I have washed my shorts earlier, which I don't normally wash, but they were particularly dirty at the moment. I think it's all to do with these blisters, which are, well, they keep bursting and weeping. So anyway, so we're off to the well, we're off to an ATM first because we haven't got a lot of cash left, and then we'll go to the supermarket before they close. It's Sunday today and they only open what is it, 9 till 12 I think it is. So that's another reason for stopping where I am today. It's just so much easier on a Sunday. I have to get everything early and carry with me all day if I want to get supplies for the evening, because as I say, nowhere's open. Well, as you can see, well, we're at I think it's Bray-sur-Seine we're staying at, and well, there you go, and there's the Seine. So I'm going to take a couple of pictures and then we'll get going up to the supermarket. Wow. Right, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. I'm down onto the pontoon. I'm not sure it's such a good idea. I'm not too sure whether they're geese or ducks. I'm assuming because they're by the water they're ducks, but maybe they're geese, who knows. Anyway, very pretty. There's loads of fish in the water. Not that you can see them, but I can. Right, let's try and get off of this thing. Can't go there, there's a great big hole. Might be pushing. Oh God, let's go the way we came on. Yeah, look out. God. One false move. Right, that's it, let's get off of here. Wow. Good for that. Right. Wow. Let's go and find this ATM. Can you hear that? My phone. I seem to have attracted a lot of friends from the Philippines who keep sending me messages and commenting, but it goes like that constantly, all day. Right, goodbye. Right, well, that's all the shopping done, and got me cash. We've had a look around this town. Yeah, that's it. I'll be bored now. It's only just gone 10 o'clock. So we'll go back to the tent, unload, and well, I don't know what. We shall see when we get there. Oh, I need to pay for another night if it's open, and to find a bin, thinking about it. It does seem a bit of a shame not to ride today because it's a very still day. There's no breeze compared with yesterday when we had that strong wind, but I suppose that's just the way it goes. Right, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. Well, the site office is closed today, so I don't quite know how we're going to pay for another night. Well, presume they'll come round maybe. Who knows? I mean, there's plenty of shade in this campsite. It's quite a nice little one, and I like the fact that there's grass to pitch your tent on rather than mud, which a lot of them are. Oh, and come in, makes it a lot easier on the knees. And there we go, there's home. See, been a very good boy. I've done all my washing. Look. Right, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. Morning all. Long time since we've spoken from inside the tent. I've just forgotten, well, I think I'm basically, because I have been struggling quite a bit, I've just not got round to doing it. Well, we're staying at Bray-sur-Seine for a third day. Unfortunately, I seem to have a bit of an upset stomach today, so I think it's probably best to stay put. I mean, it's bad enough being in a tent with an upset stomach, let alone being on the blooming road. So, yeah, we're going to stay here for another day. Hopefully tomorrow things will be a lot better. I had a cup of coffee, but that didn't stay down, so yeah, I might take some Imodium in a while, but I'll give it a couple more hours and see how I feel first. But I think we're going to go off to the boulangerie and supermarket, purely to get some bits in case we feel a lot better later. So yeah, right, well, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. Evening all. Well, don't know whether you can hear or not, but there's a bit of a storm going on outside. It's actually raining quite hard, but we're under a tree, so it's sort of sheltering us from the worst of it, which is okay when it's raining, but when it stops it'll just keep dripping probably for the rest of the night. But hey ho. Anyway, we've been okay today. Nothing bad has happened, as in with the stomach. That restaurant I spoke about earlier is unfortunately closed tonight, so we'll have to cook ourselves, which is fine, but I think I'll just stick to plain old pasta just to be on the safe side. I have had some bread and a few crisps, and of course I've had some beer, but you wouldn't expect anything else from that. But yeah, not too sure how long this storm's going to go on for. I could hear it coming in for the last half hour or so. Hopefully it'll be a brief one. I think apparently there's storms back home in England, but yeah, hopefully this leaky old tent will keep me dry. Anyway, right, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. What do you think? Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, that's my new YouTube live recording, which is probably hence why I've sort of neglected this filming a little bit. Well, as I say, I've had loads on. Well, the other thing is I'm inundated on Facebook with all these messages and likes sort of thing, which I have to, well, I don't have to reply, but I do like to. So yeah, so right, well, I shall finish sending up that video, and then I shall get on with supper, and well, hopefully tomorrow we'll be on the road. Goodbye. I think it's really raining now. Blimey. Oh, there goes the wind as well, as normal. Actually, that's hailstones. Blimey, oh, you can see that. Oh dear, never mind. Goodbye. Well, that storm got a lot worse. We've had hail. The wind got up. Well, look, you can see the state of the tent. Everything's blown on it. We've had a few leaks. Oh, you want to see those, do you? We've had a few leaks, but nothing too major. I don't know whether we can look out. Look! It's snowing! Or rather, it's hailstorm. Blimey! Quick! Well, I'm quite glad that I'm under a tree. Really, with those hailstones. Right. Well, I better get on, but as you can see, I'm in the middle of cooking supper. As I say, it's just pasta. Right. Well, hopefully this will stop now. I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye.